Bitcoin unstoppable adoption. You wanna know the last good information about the crypto world, participate in draws, etc.? Yes, then smash that like button, cause it's time for crypto news. Find on the right, crypto a tope. First things first, you have to go to Twitter and follow Rand App. You have the link in the description below. Also on Instagram, where you can participate and win 100 euros, 200 euros, or even 300 euros. So easy to participate, and then you can learn about Rand App. That is a lottery you can't lose, and also a way of earning 5%. So watch the video we have in the description too. Today, in the crypto world, we are crazy again with the $30,000 line. I was going to tell you that everything was lost, that this was the resistance already, but now we are going above it. At 7 a.m., it decided to go again bullish. So we'll see. $30,000. You have to see this video if you want to know why is this so important. And as always, we tell you about dollar behavior, and we are sad. Why? Because dollar now is going up and crypto is not going up. So we are sad in both sides. Now, what's gonna happen with dollar? Remember, next week on the 26th, we have to see the decision of the Fed. And now here with TradingView, link in the description, I just draw for you this chart where you see in the yellow vertical lines 6 days before that day, before that decision. And what can you see? Well, mostly all the times, every time, but this one, when we are here, dollar tends to go up all the time since 1 day before the decision. Remember, all the times the previous day and the day of the decision is red all the time. So right now you can see even that at those times we had a weekend in front of us, and we have one now. So probably dollar will go up, probably then stock market and crypto will go down. Remember, as always, that this is not financial advice. I have no clue whatsoever what I'm talking about, so do not trade with my information. But in the stock market, you can see that after 2 good days in the Nasdaq, we had a very bad day. Also, in Asia today, we are going down, and dollar was going up a little bit down in the last half hour. So we'll see about that, and we will tell you everything, but we have to zoom out and see this chart from El Crypto Proof, where we have a better idea of what happened in the past when we had a retest and a 2-week after that, if we draw a line like these ones here. So you can see that in 2012, we did the retest. We had 2-week candles above it, and we had this parabolic rise. In 2015, again, we retested this area. We had 2 candles, and we went parabolically high. And in 2020, we did the same. So now that we are having the same scenario, we should go up. But, well, the idea is that also in 2019, we didn't. We went down for several months. So also consider that we are comparing ourselves with this point because of electoral year. Next year, it was 2020, the last presidential campaign in the United States. So what do you think? Are we going to have one like the 3, where we had a parabolic rise, or are we going to have one like the one we went down? Leave me a comment below. Thank you very much. But I have to tell you, we have some reasons to be optimistic. Like, for example, Tesla is not selling any Bitcoin. It's now holding $184 million in Bitcoin. Remember, it bought 1,500 million in Bitcoin in 2021 and sold 75% on 2022, allegedly for liquidity reasons. For second semester, Tesla has not sold any. I mean, for the 4th quarter, it hasn't sold any Bitcoin. So good, maybe Elon Musk knows something. Any case, they are betting for Bitcoin, so we think this is a good thing. The market is trying to be green, but we'll see the bubbles crazy green, especially for XLM stellar lumens. And why is that? Why is it outperforming XRP? Well, remember that always XLM is related with the behavior of XRP. Some part of the team are the same guys here and there. This is allegedly a good crypto for cross-border payments, for remittances, etc., etc. And we had the partnership with an important international exchange and also with a platform for those cross-border payments. So maybe that's why we are going up. But any case, for XRP, we have momentum there too. We're smashing above 6-year long RSI resistance line. That's a good thing. You can see it here. If we hold there, maybe retest it a little bit, and maybe, as some expect, XRP can go back to $1 at some point, 1.2. That's my prediction. You can see still in number 4, the most important ones of the day, and Stellar is the king today. XRP is also in a very good position. And also consider that if you want to know more about why XRP is going crazy up, all the sex stuff, etc., you have to watch this video where we told you that XRP went up 100%, and we showed you this chart with TradingView where we said we had a bullish pennant, and maybe this is true because we are going up. So maybe now that Bitcoin is going up, dollar is going down in the last hours, maybe is the moment for XRP to go crazy up. Maybe, as we predict, to this line, we will match there the $1.2 for XRP. What do you think about it? Leave a comment below. But I have to tell you that we have more good information today. This one comes from a bank in Europe, in France. Financial services giant Société Générale secures first French crypto license for its crypto division. So you can see how the old system is trying to come into crypto. French banking giant Société Générale crypto arm has received a full digital asset service provider. That's a license from the country financial regulator. So that's crazy because exchanges like Binance, for example, or Bitstamp or Voyager even, they are trying to have that license and they are not having it. So you can see that regulator in France wants the old system to have those licenses. In any case, they are coming, so they will all come, and that's why we say in today's thumbnail that adoption is unstoppable for sure. Also consider all the ETF now to be approved in United States. BlackRock, Fidelity, with some Tree, Van Eck, and Invesco spot ETFs applications are now added to the Federal Register. So we'll see about those. And you can see here Satoshi Nakamoto watching presidential candidates advocating for Bitcoin. We told you all about that in the last video. Bitcoin president, the orange one, the good Kennedy, maybe the savior for all of us. And you have to consider that right now there are a total of 180 currencies in the world. Bitcoin is the 20th largest currency after only 14 years. Out of thousands of assets in the world, Bitcoin is the 12th most valuable after only 14 years. So Bitcoin is still a baby, and it's coming for everyone's lunch. Get some today. This is not my advice, but you can see how happy we are that Bitcoin is here with currencies in number 20 and with all the assets in number 12 right now. In the future, probably number 1, at least in my opinion. And Oliver here comparing it with fiat and comparing it with gold. And you can see that Bitcoin has all the greens almost, and fiat is almost all orange or red, and gold has some good stuff, but Bitcoin is gold 2.0 and it's much better. He's telling us in this tweet, I leave you in the comments below, that you can see that fiat is always going to be less and less valuable because they just devaluate the currency, they create more and more money, but you can't create more Bitcoin. You can create more gold also by mining. but not for Bitcoin. If you want to know everything about that gold theory for Bitcoin, watch this video, Bitcoin Digital Gold. We are greedy in the market. We are in the 56 right now, and we have some concerns. Like, for example, US Senate introduces bill seeking to regulate DeFi like traditional banks. This is, in my opinion, a nonsense. The idea is to control DeFi protocols like Uniswap. Those are decentralized. So tell me, how are you going to do that? And they are saying, if you don't use some tools in order to have everything controlled and regulated, we are going to sue. We are going to find the one that creates the platform. So this is like if you put in jail the guy that creates the knife or the gun because some other guy killed someone with that gun. Crazy stuff. We'll see if this passes or not. It's not good either that Nasdaq is halting the launch of cryptocurrency custody service. They are not saying they forget about it, but they put this into stop, and this is because of the regulator in United States, where Gary Gensler is asking Senate for more money in order to fight back crypto. Hopefully he doesn't get it. And now also you can see that we have Fed now. Fed is launching the long-awaited instant payment service, modernizing the system where you can pay all day long, 24 hours a day, just 7 days a week. But we have this in Europe since long time ago. And also you can see that with this idea, they say this is more convenient, but also consider they are trying to take you to the digital dollar, to the CBDC, where they will control your money. They will make it just be used for the things that they want. If you are a good or bad citizen, this is a future, a dystopic future that we have to fight because we don't want it. If you want to learn more about this, watch past videos. We told you everything about this.
No me
and
gusta porque
other fears also consider that we have to fear, like fiat currencies in Nigeria. They are money laundering all this. They are destroying these bills because the cryptocurrency is so devaluated that makes no sense having some of it. And we are scared too because there's a whale there that moved 4,451 Bitcoin to Binance an hour ago. And the idea is that the last time a whale did something like that, Bitcoin went down 4.2% after depositing. So we'll see if we have the same behavior in the market right now. If you are trading, well, consider that leverage trading is like doing this. So if you are not a professional, you might die. Have this into consideration. Ethereum finding support in the moving average of 100 days and the random line. We told you about this in past videos. Link going up, and this is because they just announced a cross-chain interoperability protocol, CCIP, and you can see here tiling chart in how we keep on ranging lateral flat, but it wants to go higher. Also, you have to know we have this crazy token from Reddit called Moon, and it went up 400%. We watch it here in dextools.io. And why is that? Well, this is because now you can use some of the coins in the platform and sell them. So maybe you want to get some of them, you can. If you use the platform, I leave you below the link to Fun on the Rights Reddit site. Thank you for following us. And telling you about crazy coins like Dogecoin. Well, Elon Musk is just pumping it again. He just threw this meme in Twitter where you can see he's talking about dogs. So, of course, it went up. And the idea is that maybe we will moon again to $1 at some point. But remember, everything that pumps then dumps, like ARKM. Yesterday, crazy up, more than 1,000% up, and now down for good. Remember that airdrop. And if you don't know about it, just watch the last video. And also, as always, just considering Pepe behavior as the leader of the meme market right now and still in the triangle. What do you think is going to happen with this? Go to dextools.io and learn about the hot pairs. You can see that Pepe is still there and how ARKM just went down 13% down yesterday. The meme coins is number 8 in the market cap. You have to consider how crazy that is. Most of the money in the crypto space in stupid cryptocurrencies that make no sense and has no value. Also for the DeFi ecosystem, between $40 billion and $50 billion as usual. And we tell you about NFT world today. Ferrari, worth 2.5 million, is now a Polygon NFT. The idea here is so interesting. Maybe you want a yacht, maybe you want a Ferrari, maybe you want a very, very expensive watch, but you don't want to hold it. Well, this company is going to have your car or whatever thing you want safely, and you will have the NFT that represents that property, and anytime you want, you can interchange it. So this is the future. This is very interesting. We will use NFTs for this for sure. Remember, we have a draw with Run App. Do not miss that out. Link in the description. Follow them on Instagram, and you have to get to know the platform. Get 5% with your account. And talking about partners from Fun on the right, thank you very much to all of them. Well, coin tracking now telling us that maybe you don't know that in Portugal you don't have to pay taxes for crypto if you hold them for 1 year, just like in Germany. So Spain, why don't you listen to regulators in Portugal for crypto topic and do just the same? Thank you, Coin Tracking. We track, of course, our portfolio with Coin Tracking. Link in the description, 10% discount if you need a payment version. And also consider that Portugal is a very lovely place, and maybe is the place to live after the next bull run. Here you have a city where you can pay with Bitcoin already in a couple of restaurants. Coin tracking, do not miss that out. And also do not miss out this YouTube channel, CL Crypto, where our friend Jesus is telling us about FTX. Remember that you have to claim your money if you lost it after the fiasco. And also you have to consider tax implications about that. So in this video, I leave it below. It's going to tell you everything about it. And I have to tell you that I leave you the link in the description. In order to start this claiming process, is easy. You just have to put there your email, your 2FA, the authenticator, just verify your email, do your know your customer, and once you are verified, well, remember, as always, just with the driver's license and with a proof of address, you are good to go. In my case, I used the internet connection bill and it failed. So I'm going to try again later. Let me know if you are good. And also here, I leave you below a course for Nostr, the Jack Dorsey, remember, former CEO of Twitter, and now doing this social media decentralized, and you have a course. It's 8 hours long, so maybe you want to know this summer about Nostr, this alternative to Twitter. Good idea. Also, did you know how small we are comparing with the sun? Well, here you can see all the planets in the solar system and how small we are comparing with the sun. Here, a brave woman, his husband in the air without a wheel, and she's like, oh my God, sorry about that. And she's like, it doesn't matter because I have another wheel here and we have another plane. So I'm going to fly over there and I'm going to change the wheel, and she goes there and she does it. So amazing job for the girl. So happy because the husband is going back home with her. Very, very brave as we have to be, and keep on learning that there are, for example, there is squeezable light bulbs like this one. Awesome stuff that probably you didn't know about. What about these dresses that change color with UV light? Awesome stuff. And one very, very sad news. We have this piece of information coming from Jesus Lorente from CL Crypto. In Zaragoza, we have no watermelon anymore. Why? Because all the riders are eating them. We are so happy like this dog because it's summertime, but we still need time to fight and learn be careful, because sometimes the most vulnerable one is the one that wins, like this mouse with the cat. And what about this guy just relaxing and chilling with the piano? This is something we have to do till we wait to our hero, the hero cat that will save us, or maybe not. Fail for this cat, and this one almost also going down, but finally it's safe. So let's chill. That is time for that. We have no more time right now. You have this in Spanish if you want in our primary channel. If you want more in English, just wait till our next show here. Crypto news, fun on the ride, health, money, love, party in peace. The best is yet to come. Crypto a tope. To the moon!